All right, what we got for you today is a Kindle case, and I'm actually specifically talking about older Kindles and ones that don't have lights built in and the way they work, older e-readers and things like that. If you can get a case with a light, sometimes it can really make the difference. This is an official Kindle case. I got it on Amazon. Um, it's got a light built in up here. This swings out and back. It's not on right now. When you turn the Kindle on, it turns itself on. It doesn't swing out automatically or anything. You have to swing it out. But in low light situations, it provides quite a bit of light. On camera, unfortunately, it'll show some glare. This is Aesop's Fables, so no worries about anything there. But I'll show you the light with the light on. It provides quite a bit of light for low light reading. Doesn't really weigh much more than a regular Kindle case, which is nice. It powers itself off the Kindle. It just does a really nice job giving old Kindles new life. I've always liked this one. This is, like I said, the fourth generation with the physical buttons here. And on the bottom, this little multi-touch button. Got page forward and back where I'm rubbing my fingers right there. And one of the things that people say about older Kindles, the reason they don't like them is, they can't send EPUBs to them and things like that. Well, with with the newer Kindle updates, you can. I know there was some confusion. Some people said EPUBs didn't work very well. I've actually found they work great. I think for a little while, what was happening is they had a transfer to Kindle feature, sending them through email, and it was supposed to convert them. Now it no longer converts them. It sends an EPUB. You could drag and drop an EPUB into the file, and it just works. I haven't had any issues with them being garbled or anything like some people have said. And like I said, I believe that has to do with the transfer. So I think some information on that has gotten mixed up along the way. I think that was Amazon's little middling mix to try and fix the EPUB situation. And I don't know, sometimes when you go in the middle and you don't go all the way, it just doesn't do a good job. So they finally went all the way and you can use EPUBs. Works great. Even on these older ones, like I said, that, they've just been updated and that's what they use. Like I said, a fourth gen, still in use, still works great. Now with the light, makes it functional in low light situations, which is excellent because that's always been a problem. And that takes care of that. So if you have an older one and, don't necessarily want to get a new one, maybe you're worried about waste or, thinking about environmental factors or just really don't want to fork over any other money or can't afford it, sometimes a case like this that, cost a couple bucks, almost about 20 bucks, but it, gives you a new life to your Kindle and your other e-readers if you can find one similar. And it doesn't really weigh much more than a normal case that you would find on any other Kindle, like a Paperwhite or something like that. So it does the job, and it's sort of a vinyl material. Um, it's been sturdy, although I don't really beat my products, as you can see. I'd like to take care of things, make them last, but it does the job, and I highly suggest it. And it's just not something that I saw with a lot of information out there. So that's my video on that. And um, like I said, the light, it does a great job. So go ahead and use that. Thank you.